Hey, thought I'd tell you a story. I'm out here in the sun, right, with the odd hounds. And I thought I'd share a couple of stories. First story I'd like to tell you is about how I was left for dead by the NHS. The thing is with these people like the NHS and the police, in my experience they're never there when you need them, but they're always there when you don't want them around. And that was my case. That was the case with the NHS in this case, who wouldn't help me when I was extremely ill. I had glandular fever, or tonsillitis actually, I think it turned out to be. But I had these lumps the size of golf balls each side of my neck, and my skin had gone pure yellow. And I couldn't drink. I was dying because I couldn't drink. I couldn't get the fluid into me. And in the end I had to be put on a drip. But that was only after, essentially, after I called an ambulance. They wouldn't help. Well, I called 111 service. They were absolutely useless. They wouldn't help me at all. They were just like, oh, just drink lots of water, you'll be alright. They didn't seem to understand I couldn't swallow. So these people, that they essentially left me. I would have died until someone said, you know, we're driving you to the hospital, and that's that sort of thing. And I went, and they kept me in overnight. But it never needed to get to that point. If they'd have given me help before, and you could say this is the problem with funding with the NHS. Maybe it is, maybe it's, I mean, they've got people on the phones to answer you, they're paying them. I mean, if I had access to a drip, I mean, that would have been helpful, because it would have got some fluid back into me, and that's what they gave me. But I didn't have access to that. And like I said, with the NHS, they got an ambulance to take away my healthy daughter, who was completely fine. They got an ambulance in for that, and you know, I know that was Ireland, a different country, but it's the same principle. The same thing would have happened here. They would have spared an ambulance for that, but they would have let me die. They would have spared an ambulance to take my healthy daughter away from me. It sort of makes you wonder how funds are being directed and everything else like that. But that's my near-death experience, if you want to call it that. I remember lying on the floor, just in the hallway, and my girlfriend at the time come out, and she just screamed, because she thought I was dead. She literally thought I was dead, because she saw me just lying in the hallway. But the thing is, I felt sick, and I felt I've got to lie down, because if I don't lie down, I'm just going to be sick. So I had to lie down. But yeah, like I say, these goiter-like balls that were massive. I'm not joking I'm not exaggerating when I say like golf balls in my neck. And the complete back of my throat, like tonsillitis, if you ever had it, it is horrible. Just yellow ulcers all over. Pretty bad, because I have a small throat, so I can't. If it swells up, I do struggle, even with swallowing anything like that. So yeah, that's my near-death experience. See you later. Oh, and Gilly, say hello to the YouTubers. Buddy. Dolly. See you later.